Hello and welcome back to Fire Emblem. So, I have two goals for this episode. The first one is obviously to have fun, enjoy, and explore. The second one is to have an episode that doesn't take 3 hours to record because I keep dying in a battle. Which should be very easy in this one because, well, there aren't any battles. Anyway, let's go speak to our twin, Sothis here.
I do not know why it is so, but being here makes me feel quite unwell. I am so sleepy. And a bit. It is a struggle merely to stay conscious. Are you feeling the same?
No?
Why must you be so difficult? I know the entire contents of your heart and soul, so you should know there is no fooling me.
Okay. Well, I don't look tired, so that's fine. Right, what's going on this week? Expand quest list. Oh, wow. Okay. So we got Catherine's request. She needs help finding things. There's missing students. Okay, Shamir's request. Secret messenger, needs something delivered. Something to prove. Okay, that's fine. So this is a battle. That one's just find something in... Oh, Shamir's request and Catherine's request. That's the one where they both say they need the whetstone. Okay, so yeah, that's fine. Missing students is just a talk to some people thing. Question of conduct. Friendship at the cost of education, unacceptable. What's this one? I have no idea what this one is. Huh. The peculiar trend. Yeah, this one's weird. I have absolutely no idea what it is. And it's a DLC quest. There's new weapons at the Armory, which is lovely. So what have we got here? We got silver sword, we got killing edge, we got silver lance. Yeah, so basically we got all the silver stuff is unlocked. Cool, we saw that last time. We got antitoxins and concoctions in the shop, as well as steel shield and advanced seal. Steel shield is the only one I can see us buying. I mean, obviously we're going to buy advanced seals, but not yet. Although there's only one advanced seal. I suppose that makes sense. We're only going to have one person hit level 20 anyway. And then all of the new battalions. Cool. Do I like this outfit? I don't know if I do, but we'll have it for this week. I love that the shifty merchant is still there. Like, there's no purpose to him being there, but he's still there. Let's go this way. Let's go this way. Right. Also, when you run, I'm trying to find a longer straight. Here we go. Look at the feet. They move too quickly. Those are and the cape bit. It seems like for this outfit to work right, you have to kind of walk like this. Even then, the bit at the bottom is just jumping back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Like, it's not flowing, but that's obviously because they don't have, like, flowy, like, it's not, like, a cloth thing, it's just an animation, I think, that's being done over and over again. Maybe I'm wrong. But it looks like it's just, like, yeah, anyway, whatever. Looks like it's just an animation, rather than, like, a physics-based thing, if that makes sense. I don't know. Maybe it makes sense. Still life picture. Well, it's either Bernadette or it's Ignat, so probably Ignat.
What is it? Sorry, I've got a cold.
No you don't.
How did you know? My act was perfect. Alas, 'tis no mere illness of the body, but a malign affliction of mine soul. So, back to bed.
Alright, see you later. Is this your item?
I've been looking for this. Thank you so much.
Well, that was a tough one to find. Want to check with my supports. I have something I can just do, right? Can I just click on these, or do I need to go for... Oh! I guess so.
Yeah.
Well, there's the support with Petra. My question of can I just click on these, I guess, is yes. Yes, you can.
Huh? Professor?
Oh, I forgot we're going to be wearing the outfit in all of these scenes. We've got the touching, sad music. We're going to have a real heart-to-heart. And I'm just here, dressed as Sothis. I've dyed my hair green. What are you doing?
Please take my apologies. I lost time while I was training. There are not many chances for real fighting here. My body is more weak than it was. Weaker, I mean. I will keep training now. I hope your night is good.
You should get some rest.
I need to have more training. There are things that I have not done yet. things that have to be done. For the future, I have to try with hardness. Training, studying, socializing. I will not always be having time to do those things. And speaking the language of Fódlan, I worry I will never be doing it just right.
Why do you try so hard?
Why? Because the position of Bridget is weak. Fódlan and Dagda are big. Bridget is a small island in the middle of them. Bridget has great beauty, but little power. We will not survive unless we get more strength. I will lead Bridget, and so I have responsibility. I have to have more strength than anyone.
Perhaps you're right.
Yes, that is why I have to give it my best try. I am an ally of everyone, and I have belonging at the Officers' Academy. That is also why I try with hardness. You can always be counting on me. But you should know that one of these days will be when I return to Bridget. Before that day, do not try stopping me from trying. And please, keep watching over me.
Keep watch over me would have been fine as well.
With you, I can try with more hardness than I could alone.
The try with hardness bit gets me every time. It is a bit hard to have a heart-to-heart with Petra because she kind of just, you know, like the language barriers there. Wait, did we not get motivation with Petra? We didn't. Oh, wait, do we only get the motivations for the support when we have them randomly? I thought you just got them. Oh, okay. And the other one is Mercedes, who we definitely need to do, so let's do that.
You there, youngster. Won't you listen to this old man's troubles?
Why am I so tall?
I was born and raised right here in this town. I spent my whole life here.
I suppose he could be sitting down. Is that a wall he's sitting on? It's hard to tell. The backgrounds, someone pointed this out to me a while ago. The backgrounds are really low quality compared to everything else. Like, some of them are just ridiculously bad. But, yeah, sometimes it's hard to actually tell what's going on. I think he's meant to be sitting.
My daughter lives in the Empire, and she sent me a letter to ask if I was keeping up with my daily worship.
Well, hello there, Professor. Is this a friend of yours?
No, he's somebody I just met. I don't know him.
Is that so? I was sure you two knew each other.
Why?
Is there something we can do for you, good sir?
Oh, what a lovely young lady. I was just telling this kind soul a story.
Really? What's troubling you?
Is that meant to be a wall? He's definitely sitting. I think it's meant to be a wall, but here's what I'm meaning about the background. If you look at it, it's just flat. Yeah, I don't know. It's a bit weird.
Well, I was thinking of going to daily prayer, but my leg's been acting up and I can't walk properly.
How terrible. That's no good at all. May I be of assistance? I'd be happy to lend a shoulder and escort you to the chapel.
Would you? Oh, I'd be most grateful to you. Thank the goddess for sending this young lady to me today.
We'll need your help too, Professor. Here, sir, take my arm. Splendid work, Professor. He really seemed to appreciate our assistance.
We did a good deed.
Putting a smile on someone's face always seems to brighten up the day. Is something wrong? You're giving me a strange look.
How did you know something was bothering him?
Oh, how should I put this? I suppose it's just second nature to me.
What do you mean?
It's difficult to describe, but I can usually tell when someone is worried about something. Back there, I could tell that both you and the old man were in distress.
I spent a good amount of my life living in the church. Maybe that's why I'm so good at identifying these things?
Maybe. Living in the church?
Did I not mention that before? I spent nearly 10 years of my life in the Church of Fargus. Many came to us with their troubles. In my own time of need, I once ran to the church myself, and they helped me. May I share something with you, Professor? It's about a dream of mine.
Okay. What is your dream?
I'd like to work in the church one day. I want to be like the priest who helped me. Never mind. It's not a very realistic dream. Please forget I said anything.
It doesn't seem like that difficult an objective.
If I were someone else, perhaps a commoner without a crest or stature, maybe things would be different. It's a bit sad, but this is the way things have to be. After all, only the goddess can decide our fates.
We've attained a B in terms of our motivation, which is cool because B motivation gives us it gives us a chance of randomly recruiting. I think we need Bo to actually recruit, so we're not going to be able to do it. But random recruition, we have a recruition. That's not a word, but yes, we have some time for it. I think I just meant to say recruiting again. Yeah, we have time for it to trigger now. Let's go Edelgard Bernadette. We can have another one of these Bernadette ones where she just gets scared by nothing. That's what I'm guessing.
Bernadette.
Oh, not a good start. Stern tone of voice. Bernadette doesn't respond to that.
Lady Edelgard, what can I do for you?
Well, there you go. As I said.
I appreciate all the effort you're making to overcome your fear of me. Your dedication is commendable. However,
I'm just getting in your way, aren't I? Knew it, Bernie. You're just an intruder. Nobody wants you around. Stupid. Oh.
Bernadette.
Yes?
The problem you keep running into is that you don't listen to what people are really saying.
That is a good point.
That's why your efforts are in vain. You need to listen instead of jumping to your own conclusions.
I think she's listening.
Are you listening to me?
I think that's all she's doing.
Yes.
Then why aren't you responding?
You didn't say to respond, you only said to listen.
I wanted to listen until you were finished. Sorry, were you finished then?
I was.
Then may I please scream now?
By all means. But please try to make it a fairly quiet one.
Just a tiny one? Wait. What was I upset about again?
Wait, Bernadette didn't scream? She's relaxed. It's a turning point for her.
That's weird. I forgot why I was about to scream, and now I don't even need to. What a nice feeling.
You're trying your best. I know that. But even so...
But what? What did I do this time? I'm so sorry. Whatever it is. I'll go to my room and never bother you again.
Wait, you didn't let me finish. I was only going to say that...
Oh, no, you've snapped. Now Bernadetta's gonna snap. So close. So close. Right. So, now we've done that, we can head down here. Just want to change that up a little bit. There we go. We can see more. Well-used hatchet. Was this where Caspar was standing? No. This was where Ash was standing? I think, because last month was the fishing competition. Ash was like here? Could be. Yeah, could be Ash's. Might not be. Frequently works outside. No idea. Anyway, hey Manuela.
I know you figure medicine and magical healing are two ways to do the same thing, but it's way deeper than that. Medicine is all about preventing infection and suppressing symptoms with, well, medicine. That's probably obvious. But magical healing is focused on closing up wounds faster, raising a body's vital energy, stuff like that.
Thanks for that. Do you want to join my team?
Hello, Professor. I know that look in your eye. You want to ask me a favor. You want me to help out with your class, right?
Right.
You just say the word, and I'll help however I can.
Come on in.
Don't worry about it. You're just starting out as a teacher, right? It's only natural for those of us with more experience to help the younger generation.
We have Manuela on the team. Fantastic. What is up with our legs? Oh, never mind. See, I thought our legs were just super skinny, but it's because we had that, like, I was trying to think the right way of describing it. Blue bit of cloth right in the front there, and it was hiding like half the leg. And I thought, if you look at the left leg there, I was looking at it going, what is going on? But no, that's fine. Anyway, we have Manuela. That's cool. We can go and have a look at her in roster. What? Other way. There's Manuela. She is level 15, which is a little under-leveled. Let's see. No, she's actually higher level than some people, so that's not bad. She's pretty much perfect. So I guess means we were meant to be level 15 at this point. Infirmary Master gets her adjacent allies gain crit AVO plus 10 during combat. Is that AVO for crit? Or does she get... I think that's meant to have a slash, right? And it's crit and AVO? Maybe. Anyway. Or maybe it just means literally they have 10 to avoid all crits. Actually, it might mean that, because it's called Infirmary Master. Okay, possibly. Also forget, what's Anna's? Luck plus 5. Alright, yeah, it's nothing. Well, it's something, but it's like not anything we can use. There's no budding talents, which I guess makes sense, because she's a bit older. She doesn't have any talents that to get. So Ward, give someone res. Interesting. And then silence. That is a very useful healer. Well, it's not so much a healer as a... I'm trying to think of the right word. Like, it's a buff debuffer kind of person. So, gives you res and stops magic. It's kind of like an anti-magic character. That's what we've got here. Very high faith to start off with. Well, it's not that. It's you know, it's a stat that's high. Sword is also there. I wonder what kind of class we'd be going here. He's kind of doing the same thing we are. What's the unique one? Commoner. Yeah, and then priest. That wasn't what I meant to do. I want to go class 2. Let's see what else we'd want her to be. I just specialized in white magic. Yeah, there's not really anything else we could do here. Hey, if we made her a Pegasus Knight, you know what that would do? That would make her paralog so easy. No, just saying. But yeah, we'll hold off on that. I don't think we want to do that. Notes. So she became a member of the Mittelfrank Opera Company a while ago. What's that? That's 32 years ago? 22 years ago. Okay. Takes the Imperial capital by storm as a divine songstress 3 years later. And then leaves 13 years later to become a professor, which she's been for 6 years. Okay. Cool. That's fine. Her interest is seeking love. Okay.
That's right.
Oh, hello.
Hey, Professor, did you see that my father came by during the Battle of the Eagle and Lion?
I didn't, but that makes sense, given that it was in your father's, region?
He left soon after, but I saw him talking to Edelgard first. I wonder what they could have to talk about.
Oh, I don't know. Well, the, Minister of War and the future Empress. Well, Emperor, I think they always could say. So, yeah, I don't know what they could have had to talk about. Empire business, perhaps?
I guess that would make sense. He is the Minister of Military Affairs, after all.
Ah, military affairs. That sounds better.
Still, though, I could have sworn those two didn't get along.
Okay.
Hey.
Oh, by the way,
Still, though.
is this yours?
What's this?
Nah, okay. Didn't think it was yours, but given you were one of my suspects, I thought I'd do it. Do we have... Yeah, there's one person on the second floor here. I think it's Felix or Dimitri? Marianne, wait. Who's the blue one along there, then? That's Ferdinand, is blue. Oh. Wait, I may be coming to a realization. Nope. Why are some blue and some yellow? Blue just means in your house. Got it.
Good day, Professor. Well then, I should go.
See ya. Well, Marianne, there's one thing we can say about you. Conversations with you are short. Hello.
Remire Village. Is that not where you met Edelgard? If you had not been there, something terrible could have happened. Did one of the house leaders know that mercenaries were staying in Remire Village? I wonder. It will remain a mystery for now. All we can do at this point is speculate.
Interesting. So he's pretty much given you the seeds of doubt in Edelgard there. Well, not necessarily Edelgard. You'd be probably... If this was your first playthrough, I don't know, you would probably start suspecting Claude because he has nothing else connecting to the other two. Which, to be fair, he never gets anything that really connects him quite as much as, you know, as Edelgard and Dimitri have. They have something seriously connecting them. Hey, Eloise.
I'm going to catch me some mighty fish. Just you wait and see. I didn't catch a single fish last month. But this month, oh, this month.
Time to give up.
That's exactly what Captain Gerald said. You're going with the captain to investigate Remire Village soon, aren't you? It feels like so long ago that you two came here.
Can't recruit him. I don't think we can recruit him until after... Yeah, as in, I don't think we can recruit him on this route, because I don't think you could recruit him until after Edelgard leaves. So, maybe?
Is that so?
You speaking to the dog there, Ash?
I'm worried about Remire. That affliction is a little too mysterious for my liking. I'm pretty sure it's not normal.
I've heard it's the work of a cursed spectre.
What? Come on, don't tease me. But what if it really was something like that? How could we hope to stop it?
I mean, we have magic. Is this yours? Not yours, huh? Okay. Who was standing there? Collecting coins, is that? That was Eloise?
You're going with the... It feels like...
Yeah. Is this yours? Oh, it's the spotless bandage, this one.
Oh, this is mine. I thought it had vanished. Thanks, I owe you.
I love the way he says, "This is mine." Just like, it's full of shock, or feigned shock, almost. Old map of Embar. That is for Flame. Pond snail. Nice. Hello, gatekeeper.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Oh, except that Tomas departed the monastery and has yet to return. Consider that reported.
I will consider it.
He's been gone for periods of time before and has always returned, so I'm not too worried. Still, I wonder what in the world he's doing out there.
Me too. Right, in here. Let's see what we've got. Hello.
Hey, welcome.
You're not the one I want to speak to.
Come again.
Hello.
Hello there. This one, yes?
I would like to buy all of your fishing equipment.
I think this one, yes?
As always.
I think this one, yes?
What I think we're going to do is I'm just
think
going to do fishing
this
at the
one,
end of
yes?
the episode like we did on the fishing tournament day.
This one, yes?
Apparently I was wrong about the fishing tournament. We could have got XP. It would have been a pain, so I'm happy I didn't do it. But like, there's a random
This
chance
one,
you
yes?
don't get a fishing tournament one that gets you XP. And apparently it did happen to me on camera, and I just forgot. Well, I didn't forget, I just believed that I was going crazy. Yeah, I'd like to buy all of those. Thanks.
I thank you.
That's so that we can do smithing.
This one, yes?
Yeah, well, maybe I'll buy like 40 of those.
I thank you.
We could buy better
Return
tea,
soon,
but I'm not
please.
overly worried about that. Right. Black sand steel, some more of that. Pond snail.
What?
Okay.
Hey, Anna.
Hey, Professor. How's it going? Making lots of coin?
Here I'm working for money.
I'd love to catch up, but I'm super busy right now. Working. For money. You understand.
Yeah, you say it every week.
Hey, how about a favor?
It seems there are some rare valuable items and I'd like them. Cool. Or secrets. Cool. See you later, Anna. Right.
What do you
You're who I need to speak to. First of all, let's replenish. Then I would like to hire mercenaries. We'll set these guys up later. Can I sort, or do I just have to hire? How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, there's 9. Yeah, I'll spend it.
Hire this? Ready for...
I know we're hiring E there, but I'm not overly worried about it.
Do you want to hire? Hey, it's... Do you want to hire?
Great to meet you.
Do you want to hire? You can rely on... Do you want to hire? We'll protect you with our lives. Do you want to hire? Ready for your command. Do you want to hire?
Ready.
Do you want to hire?
We'll do our...
Do you want to hire?
Great to...
Right, there we go. Right.
Farewell.
So now we have all the battalions. We can set those up. We can do smithing later. You we don't need to speak to. You we don't need to speak to. We didn't pick up anything else we can sell, did we? No, I think we didn't. We could sell the intermediate seal as we don't need it, but I'll keep it for just now, just in case.
Please come again.
Right, cool. Spoken to everyone. Let's head up here.
Maybe.
Ooh, what have we got here? Jousting Almanac. That is Ingrid's. Treatise on Etiquette. That is Lorenz's. Silver Necklace. Catherine?
Hey!
Maybe? I think that was Catherine. Oh, hey, Ingrid.
You know, Professor, the tournament fish and the meal we indulged in after the Battle of the Eagle and Lion, why, all of the food I've eaten in this monastery has been absolutely delectable. Every last bite of it.
Food really is the only thing you think about, huh?
Hardly. I think about all sorts of things.
Oh, like tomorrow's menu, for instance?
Is this yours?
Yes, that's mine. Thank you very much. I've been looking for it.
You are welcome. Hello.
You know, Professor, why...
Yep. I'll let you
have a request.
My father has been curious about your competence as a fighter. After all I've seen, I don't see the need to test you, but he insists that you show me your skills in a mock battle with troops from House Fraldarius. Sure, why not? In here?
Hey!
Hello.
When news reached us of the disturbance, ours was the first unit dispatched to Remire. We had renowned scholars and accomplished magic wielders with us. In all honesty, I was scared witless the entire time. For all we knew, it was an epidemic like the rumors suggested. And rumors aside, that place had an eerie air about it that chilled you right to the bone.
Interesting. Hello, Dudu.
Investigating Remire Village. Be on your guard.
Thank you. I appreciate ones that don't, take up all your time. Hello.
They say that things rarely, if ever, go according to plan. Still, plan we must. After all, if we don't effectively force things to go our way, nothing will be achieved. How about you, Professor? Are you leading the life you envisioned for yourself?
I am not.
That's surprising. But I suppose it's possible you're telling the truth.
You thought that I was going to be a mercenary and then become a professor? Really? Seems quite unlikely that this would be my path. I mean, apart from the fact it happened before. Someone who favors the bow, crude arrowheads. That's Petra. Yeah. Okay. Hey, Raphael.
Professor. Hey, Professor. Can I get your advice on something?
Or it's Leone.
Don't know what to do anymore. I used to think they were the best, but now I can't even stand looking at them.
Time heals all wounds.
Good point, Professor. I think I need to see other meats right now. Then I can come back to fish when I'm good and ready.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that one's actually Leone, the one we picked up out there. Right. Head out. How are we looking?
Hey there.
Still fine. Nothing back here. Right. Let's do a look left. Look right. Keep going. Nothing over there. Oh, hello.
Congratulations on winning the Battle of the Eagle and Lion. Did you get a special reward?
Yeah, I got, kind of okay lance.
I certainly feel like I earned a special reward. Don't you, Professor?
What are you getting at? No, winning is its own reward.
I was afraid you might say that. I do wish you dote on me just a bit more.
Okay. Let's leave there. Anyone over there? Nope. There should be people over there, but we'll ignore it. Hello, you're on my DLC quest. What's up with you?
I hope you're up for a challenge.
Professor, you've been getting along really well, almost too well with all the students lately. Friendships between teachers and students are wholly unacceptable. We'll hear you defend your actions in the tournament. You've been summoned to a tournament. All you need to do is participate in the tournament yourself and win, right? Win the proper conduct tournament. Interesting. I wonder what that is. Do you think turning up to it dressed like this helps? You pick up a book of Christological mysteries. It looks valuable. Someone might want this. Maybe you should ask around. Well, it's gonna be Hanneman.
Of the 4 or 5 years since I started here, this is certainly the busiest.
It was 4. I've been here 5.
What's a year here or there? Don't be petty now, Shamir.
You count your enemies the same way.
If I take care of them quickly, what does it matter how many there are? Oh, sorry. We didn't mean to ignore you, Professor.
As you were saying, it's been a busy year. There never seemed to be enough hands for the work.
That reminds me. Do you have that thing? If you do, we want it.
Want? No, we need it. Give it to me, not her.
Hey now, I'm the one who brought it up. We may be friends, but that's just rude.
Catherine and Shamir seem to want a two-toned whetstone.
Hey you, do me a favor.
Yeah, I'll just accept the quest. Oh, also.
Of the 4, it was.
You can't.
If I take.
As you were.
Yep. Hey, I have a lost item for you. It is, the silver necklace. Thought that was hers. It is not. Okay. Interesting. Hello.
Of the 4, it.
You can't.
If I take.
As you were.
I don't think I was speaking to Shamir. Oh, I am. Perfect.
I have a favor to ask.
Yeah, I'll take that. Also, you want to join me?
Working hard, aren't you? I'll admit, I'm impressed. I can assist with any tasks or help with your students.
Nice.
On it. I'm available anytime I'm not on a mission with the Knights.
We have recruited Shamir. Right, that's cool. Oh, also Shamir. I think that the coin. Well, it wasn't coin collecting, was it?
As you were. Want?
Hey now.
I don't think I have anything for her. I thought for a second I did, and I was like, wait a second, no, I don't. Yeah, none of that is for her.
It's not mine.
Yeah, I knew that wasn't hers. I just wanted to chuck it at her, see what happened. Who would that have been then?
A moment, please.
Oh, no, he didn't want to speak to it with me. I had my eyes shut there while I was moving. Probably not the best when I'm scouring for items, but I was like, I was trying to think, who was standing there, trying to visualize it. I think it was Mercedes. Okay. Hello, Dimitri.
Professor.
Crumpled love letter. Probably belongs to someone with a complicated love life. Sylvain.
Professor, you seem unwell. How are you faring?
I'm okay.
If you're not feeling well, I'd strongly recommend some rest.
I like how his hair has gone more over his face now than it was before. I'm sure that it has. He's looking a little bit more disheveled than he was. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think he is. Hey, Gilbert.
Professor, tell me, is this about Remire?
I might be projecting.
There are more villagers acting strangely today than yesterday. Knights have been dispatched, yet the underlying cause is as yet unclear. And the most anyone can do is stand back and watch. It is most distressing. Professor, what do you think about all this?
Some kind of conspiracy?
In that case, we should strengthen the guards. If you visit the village, Professor, please, take care.
Okay, will do. Hello, Hanneman.
Professor, what have you got there? My goodness, that is just what I've been looking for. I can offer nothing more than this, but I do ask that you consider trading with me.
Oh, it's this one where you trade with everyone. I got it. Okay.
I am in your debt, Professor.
We got a Tome of Comely Saints. You acquired a new item. It looks valuable. Someone might want it. Okay. Hey, you want to join me?
Professor, I've been watching your class activities, and I wondered if you might desire my help. Just say the word, and I'll pitch in. Of course, I have to be truthful. It's all just a ploy to make it easier to research your crest.
Okay, join me.
Feel free to call on me anytime. I'll be happy to lend a hand. And then you can help out with my class, too. It's a joke, Professor.
What was that laugh?
I'd never put a burden on you, a first-year teacher.
I love the laugh. It's good. Right. Wait, we have a support? With who? With Ingrid. Oh, okay. Cool. Oh, we need to speak with them again.
I thought we might make it through last month in peace. But no, another incident just had to arise, didn't it? If only this debacle had to do with crests, why, I'd have gone and dealt with it in an instant.
True, true. Right, so now we have 2 new members. We have Shamir, who is... Oh, she's what's her class? She's a sniper. Cool. And she's got survival instinct. If the unit initiates combat and defeats foe, grant strength, mage, dex, and speed +4 for 1 turn. So she's kind of like chuck them in the back and like she's like you chuck them into some enemies and then she can then like continue doing damage, I guess is the right way of putting it. Like say you yeah. She's a good assassin character. You run her in the back, you kill one, and then you're ready to take on the next one. Whereas the +4, does that carry over to the next turn? As in by 1 turn, does it mean her turn is ended, and then the next turn she gets more? So like she can just rip through enemies one at a time? Like just through, like with bow fair, she shoots one turn, and then gets the bonus for the next turn, kills another, gets the bonus for the next turn. Maybe that's what it is. Actually, that sounds more likely. Heavy draw, just a powerful bow attack? Oh, that's nice. Wait, what's its... Oh no, its range is the same. Not quite as long as curved shot, but still. That is seriously good. Yeah, I like it. Okay. Anything else? No budding talents, because she's older. And then she's a sniper. I think that's her only class. Oh wait, sniper is the next class up. Oh. Yeah, so she's not archer, she's sniper. Oh, that's cool. So we have a advanced like class. Participates in the Dagda and Brigid War 5 years ago, and then joined the Knights of Cerro sometime between then and now. Interesting. Interest, silence concealing her presence. Okay, and then we have Hanneman, who is a crest. His ability is Crest Scholar. Oh, it's rally to grant +4 mage to an ally. Awful. He does get fire from his class, which is mage, which is fine. He's really good with the bow and reason. It's kind of a weird combo. They don't really work together. Well, what's the crest? Allows the weapon attached to strike twice. Let me just check this way. There's no crest on Shamir or Manuela. Okay. Yeah. Oh, and they came. I just noticed they came with battalions. Cool. They might not be good, but at least they come with battalions. He doesn't have any talents, because obviously he already has them. He does get winds, though, which not everyone gets. And then he has the class Mage. It's definitely not the dark magic one, which is cool. But it's interesting. Notes. Became an authority on Crestology in the Empire 21 years ago. Revokes his imperial peerage when his sister dies, 5 years after that. Absconds from the Empire and becomes professor at the Officers' Academy, then becomes our colleague 15 years later. Okay. How's he going to feel about coming back into the Empire? That'd be interesting if we get to find that out. Does he have supports with Edelgard? He does. Both Manuela and Hanneman have supports with Edelgard. Awesome. Does Shamir have any here? Yeah. Okay, Shamir and Hanneman. That's some good stuff. Right. We will see that later then. I've forgotten who I have items for. We'll do a thing later. I think it's Mercedes is the main one I need to remember. Ooh, Caspar? Balance scale. Someone in need of accuracy. Lindhart? I was trying to work out who's there. Nobody's down that way. or who was standing there. Someone in need of accuracy. I don't know.
Hey.
No, I thought I heard someone from that side.
Hello.
Hey, Lysithia.
I heard about Remire Village from some of the knights. It's certainly troubling. If it's a contagion, we at Garreg Mach should be on the lookout as well.
I'll handle it.
Your words are oddly persuasive, Professor, even if they're not exactly based on anything.
Okay, faint praise. Right.
I get it.
Okay.
The Saints revealed. Someone who's a history buff. So I was trying to think of who that was.
Remire Village is in Empire territory, but it's still relatively close to the monastery. Oh, but you know all about that, don't you? The story goes that it was in Remire Village that Alois found you.
Thank you for reminding me. I think this was Ignatz who was standing there. Not sure though.
Professor!
Oh, spotted Ignatz and Hilda. Hello.
Ah, Professor! The Battle of the Eagle and Lion was such good fun, don't you think?
Ignatz, how long are you going to keep harping on about the Battle of the Eagle and Lion?
Thank you, Hilda.
Oh, come on, let me gush. Did you see how the house leaders came together after the battle? What an incredible thing to witness. Harmony, even after something so hard fought.
True. If they can keep playing nice, perhaps there will be peace in Fódlan after all.
Is this yours?
Someone.
Okay. I don't think any of this is yours. One who often writes letters? Did I know who that was?
Someone.
I think that was somebody who I couldn't give it to or something like that. Yes. I'll do a check as well. At the end of the episode, kind of after we've done the runaround. Like, after I do the fishing, and if we don't catch anyone, we'll do it at the start of next episode.
Professor.
Hello.
The librarian is always out and about these days. And just when I had some questions about a book I'd borrowed. Ugh, now I'm so curious about where he's gone off to. He'd better come back soon.
Yeah. I'm sure he will. Right. This is a poster for Manuela. That is Dorothea. Right. Anybody in here? No. Okay. Oh, I could do... right, what is it? What's the button I'm looking to hit? There we go. Right, could do that.
I am so happy to be part of your class, Professor. I honestly cannot recall the last time I interacted with others on a daily basis like this. It reminds me of when I was a child. That was so very long ago now.
How long ago? Actually, you know what? You're still a child.
Despite how young I may appear to you, I'm quite mature. You may be surprised, you know.
Yeah, I may be. Here is an old map of Embar for you.
That is mine! Thank you so very much.
You're welcome. Right. Head along here. And back in... Well, in this way, basically.
What?
Hello?
Need something, Professor? I was just asking Monica here to be less demanding of Lady Edelgard's time.
Hey, it's not like I'm bothering her. Sorry for the ruckus, Professor. Please don't worry about it too much. Nothing to worry about here.
I wish you would worry about it a little more.
We could give lost item. I don't think any of those are his. Maybe that's his?
Unfortunately.
No. Okay. Hello?
This is my first time working with the Gerald.
The Gerald.
The legend known across the ages as the Blade Breaker. And I get to see him with my own eyes. That means I have to try my absolute hardest.
Hooah! So we have the tournament where we have to defend ourselves. Well, let's drop in a save. And hello. A challenge has arrived from a student who wishes to demonstrate the virtues of proper public behavior. Recommended level 20 or higher. Reward is some gold. And a Brave Lance. Brave Lance is really good. Oh, there's an exchange tournament. The other tournament is the Brawling tournament. You get steel gauntlets. Not interested. This one, though. Our sword is not as good as it could be. What I'm going to do, before I do this, I should change class. Back to Thief. Yeah.
It's time to start anew.
What I should also do is change my abilities so that they're better. So 5 HP is definitely one that we want instead of Authority here. And then Miracle we want instead of Faith. Any of the other ones that we need? I don't know if that's going to trigger anything, but I'm going to equip it anyway. Hello. Let's go. I was just thinking about it. I could give myself the leather shield. Cool. Hello. I'd like to fight. In the proper conduct tournament. We do no damage. I just want to throw that out there. That our damage is pathetically low. Okay. Well, let's try it. Oh, they're in full armor. I see. Are we going to time out? We're going to time out. Never mind, we didn't.
Battle, a chance to grow.
Well, I don't know why they're in full armor, but there you go. We won that one. 17 times by 2. That's pretty good. And this person's a magic user? Huh, interesting. So you're not just fighting the same class. That was good. That's not so good.
That is that.
Right. So we're now in the quarters. We haven't healed yet, but we should probably heal this turn. Let's have a look. 16 damage. It's going to take us a few turns. We have to heal, unfortunately. I don't know what that little grey one means on the person, but we'll attack anyway. We're dead. Okay, well. That's the wrong button. That's the wrong button. There we go. Oh no! The game crashed. Okay, we'll come back and do the tournament later. I just don't want to waste my professor level on it. Right. Ooh. I always forget that the game actually loads and has to load when you turn it on. Because what I do is I just set it, I just put it on standby and then I just turn the game on and it always just is like you're just straight in there. It's great. Love it. Right. Continue. So it looks like for this tournament, I'm trying to think. Well, the problem is probably that we're not getting the multi-hit. I wonder what the timer is on this quest and whether we can just do it next month. But I think the problem is probably that we're not getting the multi-hits that we could be getting. So we're only hitting them once. So that means that every combat becomes real slow. Either that or we need to... So I think we either need to take off armor or put on armor. Let me just have a look. If I go for... Let's just trade that with Miracle. Miracle I think is still worth it. And then HP plus 5. Right. Is there anything else I can do? Reclass, definitely. So reclass as a thief.
A new path to tread.
Right. And then... you know what? I'm going to grab the even better shield that we have. Actually, what we can do... Because I'm going to need to buy one anyway. We can just go buy the good shield. We can only attack once. I might as well attack with more defense. That makes sense? Hey,
Welcome.
I'd like to buy...
Please come again.
No, it's this one.
Welcome.
Yeah. I was thinking, oh, I must be at the wrong shop. No, this is the right
This
shop.
one? Thank you. Please come again.
Right. Items. Chest key, store, switch with steel shield. head back up here. Right. So, tournament organizer. Let's just go with it. If we lose, we lose. But I just wanted to try it a little bit better. Okay. So this is exactly the same so far. Okay.
That is that.
I don't know why it's so weird about the double attacks, because it kind of did the reset there and we still only got a single attack in one of the rounds. Okay. They do 24 damage, we do 17 times by 2. Means we will kill them after this round. Yeah, we're fine. Go. They hit us. We hit twice. Good.
Should I have held back?
That's a heal. That's like a guaranteed heal. I think we're doing worse than we were doing last time. Right, restore HP. And we're dead. Unless they miss. We could heal again, but that doesn't really help her. Let's see, if we heal again, it takes them the same number of hits to kill us. Yes. Yes, it does. So it's 3. Versus... we need 4 to kill them, they need 3 to kill us. Yeah. I think we're just screwed, but let me try it again. They might miss. That heal was cool. Not perfect.
Well.
Oh, wait. No, that did enough. Ah. It did extra damage, maybe? And that's what got us through that round. Okay, it's now Ingrid. Let's heal. She's going to destroy us. We need 4 hits to kill her as well. Yeah, so we weren't even making it through that round. Come on. Oh, we guarded it. It was miracle.
As expected.
Miracle worked. Aha. Here's the problem, though. Here's the problem. We would kill them if it worked properly. Nope. Well. I can't help but feel trapped on that one. Like, we couldn't really win it. We'll come back later. I guess we did just waste our professor thing for the day. That's fine. I'm not going to reload it again. I just thought there was something better we could try. Oh, while I remember. Switch the steel shield off of us. Or, I don't know, vulnerary for just now. And then change our abilities back. Miracle did work, though. It was cool. The one case for Miracle is when you know that you might hit 0. And you have no other path. And then reclass back into Priest. There we go.
A new path to tread.
To be honest, our magic use hasn't really been that great so far, but I still want to try it. Anyone on the bridge? Nope. Okay. Oh wait, no, someone is here. Yeah, someone is on the bridge.
Right.
Hello, Lorenz.
Professor, how are you feeling, Professor? You look rather ill, if you don't mind my saying so.
I do mind you saying so.
Are you sick? If so, I would urge you not to push yourself too hard. Take some rest.
Nothing gets by you.
Just my natural talent, nothing out of the ordinary. Enough wit now. You should lie down.
Here is your treatise on etiquette.
Oh, most kind. Thank you for bringing this to me.
You are welcome. Right. Into the cathedral. Ooh, quest over here. Who have we got? It's some random. Hello.
You do not look well. Are you sure you aren't coming down with a cold or some other ailment?
I get it. You don't like my new clothes.
Please, visit a doctor before your situation worsens. I suppose the infirmary is also an option. Though when I went there the other day, I was unable to receive medical guidance, as Professor Manuela was drunk and fast asleep on the floor.
Yeah, sounds like her. Hello.
I could use your help.
I know it's inappropriate to write love letter to someone in her position, but but I can't help but feel the way I feel. It may only be inconvenient. It may only inconvenience her, but could you deliver this? Yeah. Well, it wants me to give it to Rhea. Okay.
Okay.
Hello, Mercedes.
Oh, goodness. Is something the matter, Professor? You look a little pale. Please be careful. It's so easy to catch a cold this time of year.
I would like to give you the silver necklace, which is yours.
Did you find this? Did you find...
Damn. Okay, you want to join my team?
Oh, you want me to join your class? Well, I'm already having so much fun.
Yeah, it's a no. You need to have Madge and Bo. We only have Madge. Okay, that's fine. She'll probably randomly join us at some point. Right, up here. Who have we got? Oh, Sete.
What is it? I'm in the middle of my daily duties. I assume you know by now that the four saints are all-important figures in the teachings of Seros. Still, I have a particular fondness for Saint Sethlene.
I wonder why.
I have something to ask of you.
Just between us, many students have disappeared recently. If you happen to learn anything pertinent, please inform me quickly and discreetly. Kind Hello. I have some more renown for my Saint Indech one. Do I want these ones? Yeah, I kind of want brawling. Well, not brawling. I kind of want XP time 10%. That'd be really nice. Although, if I have a look at others, how much do I need for like? I can get XP 5% immediately. That's pretty good. What's class XP plus 1? It increases experience earned in the units assigned classes by 1. Oh. That seems good.
This one?
Let's go this way.
You're all set.
So we're going down to Saint Sethlene statue. Get faith.
You're all set.
And then
This one?
XP 5%. So we get more XP.
You're all
and then
set.
we can get the extra divine pulse. That seems
See
really
you again
good.
soon.
I really like having more divine pulses. Because I keep making mistakes. Which, you know, the obvious answer is just don't make mistakes. But, you know. Whatever. Oh. This is Mercedes.
Hello there.
Right. Out here. Down the stairs. Hey, Mercedes.
Oh, could please be...
This is yours. Or these are yours.
Oh.
Yes, I know those are yours. Right. Back up here. And along to the left. And along to the left. We have another person to speak to.
During the Red Wolf Moon, wild monsters make ready for the winter to come, stirring more than at any other time of the year. You were off for Remire Village, isn't that right? Watch your step on that journey. May the goddess protect all of you.
Yeah, and you too.
Okay.
Choir coordinator. Hello. This is time for Dorothea and Lindhart and me to have some singing.
I'll keep my voice down. Don't want people thinking I'm vying for attention. But how loud is too loud?
I may sound terrible, but you won't notice when everyone else sings too.
Hey, bond grew stronger. We got more of everything we needed. Got some professor level. It's all good. Right, this way. 2 notes. I'm more than capable of protecting myself from ruffians, but those around me tend to worry, so I'm often denied the pleasure of a private scroll. That's Rhea. I'm happy to escort you if you want to go out. Nah, okay. Oh. Despite my appearances, I've long wished to be a Pegasus Knight, that I may indulge in the lofty view, yet the dream has always seemed out of reach. Can you guess why? Who is that? Because... Is that Lindhart? Because heights make you uneasy? It's Hubert. Oh. Hubert is afraid of heights. He wants to be a Pegasus Knight? Really? Okay. Weird.
Yes.
Hello. Of the Black Stand. I suppose it's not that weird. If you can fly Pegasus, that's pretty sweet.
This is a place of mysteriousness. I have awareness of how much difference every part of the world is. In a place alike to this place, You can imagine the goddess of Fódlan truly existing. At times I miss those places in Bridget. At times, I am missing those places so painfully.
Here you go. To, you know, remind you of Bridget, here is a well-used hatchet. Some crude arrowheads. A balance skill. I will see you later. Right. No one in here? Nope. Right. Up to the second floor, where a bunch of people we need to give gifts to are. Okay, so... Oh, what's that? Owl feather. Ah, at least that one's easy enough. Hey, Rhea.
Professor, do you ever wish you could return to your life as a mercenary?
Yes.
I thought you might. Traveling the world, just you and Gerald. How lovely it must have been. It was in Remire that you first met Alois and the rest of his order, was it not? Half a year has come and gone since then. How quickly time passes.
Hey, I have a reverent love letter for you. Yeah.
I appreciate this.
Cool. Quest is done.
Really?
And... Unfinished Fable. Was that Seteth, if it was in here? Someone who likes writing children's stories? Either that or it's like Alois. Now we already got some for Alois. That must be Seteth. Okay. Hey, Cyril.
The knights go out from Garreg Mach to take on all kinds of other duties. I'd sure like a job like that one day. Then again, I don't know. Serving Lady Rhea here is pretty good.
Hey, I would like to give you this well-used hatchet.
Hey, that's mine. Thanks for finding it.
You are welcome. Right.
Professor.
Hello.
Professor, Captain Gerald just told me. Remire Village is in a bad way, right?
The situation there is worrying, yes. But tell me, how was your vertigo?
I'm alright now.
Were you not feeling okay? You seem fine to me.
Thank you, Leonie.
I hope you're not just saying that. We can't have you putting on a brave face, only to fall in battle.
Hey, Leonie, just for that, I'm going to return your crude arrowheads.
Oh, that's mine. Thanks so much for finding it.
You're welcome. Right. In here. Past Cyril. We'll go along this way. There shouldn't be anyone in the knight's room. Oh, there is. Oh, okay.
Hey, you.
I just realized I could do this and find out where people are standing, and I don't have to do this run into each area, although then you won't spot all the items.
I wonder how Remire Village is faring. Hopefully we're not dealing with some new epidemic. It wouldn't be unheard of. Almost 20 years ago, a terrible plague blazed through Fargus. It even hit the capital city, taking the queen consort's life. Or so I heard. The whole kingdom was in an uproar over that loss. The person who saved the kingdom wasn't a doctor, but a holy woman, the fair Lady Cornelia. After that, she was awarded the honor of being a mage in the service of the royal family. She sounds like an amazing woman, but she must be pretty old by now. But hey, maybe she's aged like a fine wine.
Maybe, Sylvain. Maybe. Hey, while we're here, I have this crumpled love letter.
Oh, that's mine. Oh, thanks, Professor. You really saved the day.
Yeah, you're welcome. I'll see you later. So along here. That's the wrong button.
Wow.
There we go. I was just trying to send to the camera. And then along here. And in here.
I fear I may become a social recluse soon.
Soon? You're not already?
My life consists of wearing a groove in the floor between the library and the dining hall. Although I guess a real recluse wouldn't leave their room, eh?
Hey.
That would be me if you weren't my teacher. Locked away in my room, reading, napping, never to be seen. You know, I never see Bernadette outside of class. I wonder what it is that she does in her room all day.
I think she talks to the teddy bear. Is this yours?
Oh, thank you. I gave up hope of ever finding it.
You are welcome, although now I wonder who the balance scale belongs to. Hello, Claude.
What in the world is happening in Remire Village? I hear even the knights have been dispatched. I hope it's nothing too serious. After all, that's where we first met. I have valued memories of the place.
Yeah. Well, I hope nothing bad's happening there too. We spoken to everybody? We have indeed spoken to everybody, so back to the cathedral to hand in the quest. Yep. So we have many questy things to do. But the first one is easy. Let me out. There we go. Head over here.
Huh?
Hello.
Impressive.
You actually did it. You delivered it to Lady Rhea. That's so embarrassing. How will I ever face her? Ugh, well, thanks anyway. Yeah, don't sound so happy about it. Right. Where are we going now? So, we can't do anything there. Personal quarters is an Ingrid one. Yeah, let's speak to Manuela. Oh, yes, because we've got something for her now.
Hey.
Although, while we're here, greenhouse. I would like my reward. Hey, we got Ambrosia. Fantastic. Defense increase. Love it. Okay, plants. Our professor level has gone up one. I believe that means that we can do scatter bone meal, I think. So that means that we can now go up to 1, 2, so 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're up to level 4 in terms of what we can do in terms of a cultivation, which changes slightly what we can do. Let's see if there's anything. The Albanian seeds we can get up to a level 3. Let's have a look. Do we have any of those? We do not. Anything else we can get up to a 3? We can get Morphous Plum Seeds up to a 3. We only have one Morphous Plum Seed. Okay. Nothing else there. Red Flower Seeds. We have 2 red flower seeds. Okay. Actually, with 2 seeds, we can get them to a 3 yield. How many can... There's none with 3 that we can do, unless we have Albanian. Yeah. So what I think we want to do is we want to do red flower seeds. And then we're looking for another one. It depends what we're after. Because what stat does red flower seeds get us? Red flower seeds gets us res +1. I don't care about that. I guess I want defense, which means I want root vegetable or East Fódlan seed. Root vegetable we know works. Root vegetable is a 2 no matter what in terms of seeds added. East Fódlan seeds. Yeah, that would be a 3 if we have C5. We might have C5. How many seeds do we have? We have 3? Let's try it. So we're at 1 yield, right? Oh, damn! I misread the chart. Okay, the chart I'm working from. I assume that more seeds didn't make a difference, but if you're on 3 seeds in particular, it will lower the yield you can get. So we can only get up to 2 yield, which is fine because that's what we would have got anyway. But yeah. Wait, is it predicted yield for whatever? It is whatever. Yeah, so I'll infuse with magic then. Yeah. Okay, kind of messed that up, but whatever. Hey, Manuela.
Hey, wait a minute. What you've got there, isn't that... Please, could you let me have that? Here, I'll give you this in return.
Okay.
Fantastic. Thanks, Professor. You have no idea how happy this makes me.
Fire Amulet. Okay, I'll find somebody who wants the Fire Amulet. Fire Amulet... Oh, what's around the corner here? Missing student poster. Oh. Ah, that's all that Seteth wanted. Oh, we'll go and speak to him then. Who needs the Fire Amulet? Oh, is that Cyril who wants the Fire Amulet? Okay. That's fine. Right. Along here. Is that suggesting we can do the choir again? I thought you could only do it once a week.
Well done. You have my thanks.
There we go. We got some stuff for it. We got some renown. Wait, does that mean I can use the renown immediately for the class XP?
This one?
Yeah. Look at that. Wonderful.
You're all set. See you
Would
again
love the
soon.
Divine Pulse, but the class XP is really nice. So we just level quicker. Next one is upstairs. It's Cyril. We give him the Fire Amulet. Cyril gives us something else, which we then take to someone else. Right. Cyril. Hello.
Hey, Professor, I picked this up, but... Oh, hey, it worked out perfectly. Want to trade me what you're holding for it?
Oh, is this how we get to the whetstone?
Thanks, Professor. This is great.
Glowing stone. That is now wanted by... Who wants the glowing stone? Oh, right, it's Mercedes wants the glowing stone. Okay. Well, that's fine. Back to the cathedral. This quest is basically just, hey, are you sure you've gone everywhere? Yeah, choir practice ended for today. Cool. It's like, yeah, are you sure you've gone everywhere? Try again. Are you absolutely sure you've been everywhere?
Hello, Professor.
Spoken to everyone.
What's that you've got there? Would you mind trading it with me for this?
Okay.
Oh, thank you so much. I'll be sure to take great care of it.
I don't care. Right. Where are we going now? Now we are going back up to speak to Marianne. Okay. Hey, Marianne.
Professor? It's about that thing you have there. If it's not too much of a bother, would you trade it for this?
Sure.
Thank you so much. I'll treasure it forever.
Medicinal eye drops. Okay. Right. That is... Lindhart's eye drops. Okay. Interesting. It didn't have a loading screen between here and here. Huh. They must be in the same area, maybe?
That's a nice thing you have there, Professor. Don't suppose you're planning on using it yourself. Why don't you trade it for this? Sounds good, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Excellent doing business with you, Professor. I've always wanted to say that.
Hey! We got the whetstone. Which now means that we can head down here and give it to Shamir. Right. We're almost there. Shamir. Hello.
You brought it, Professor? Hand it over and I'll make it worth your while.
How? You can't even afford your own drinks. Give it here. You won't regret it.
Excuse me? I asked first. Why don't we let the Professor decide?
Here you go, Shamir.
Her? What a letdown.
You made the right choice. Here's your reward. I'll let you borrow it later, Catherine, if you quit sulking. Thanks.
Cool. And she just gives us a whetstone. Okay. Whatever. So. Now we need to go speak to... Not the sauna, but personal quarters. We'll head out and speak to Ingrid. Yep. Just so it's off our list, basically.
That's the third time this month.
Not that we're going to recruit her.
Well, that's that. Father never relents. Oh, Professor. Hello. Did you need something?
Were you just hiding something?
Well, that is... I was just tossing out something I have no need of. It's important to keep our spaces clean, after all. You'd do well to remember that too, Professor. A clean space makes for a clean mind, or some such. Getting rid of things you have no need for is the first step to managing one's belongings in an economical way.
Could you help tidy my room sometime?
Certainly, I'd love to. Just say when, and I'll be there in an instant. Despite my family's nobility, we've never been particularly wealthy. So my father raised me to be conservative with my resources, paring down when necessary. He also encouraged me to keep my living spaces immaculate, so the two go hand in hand, I suppose.
He sets a fine example I'd be happy to follow.
I think he'd be happy to hear you say that.
What was it you threw out, anyway?
Oh, just a scrap of paper. It was already written on, so no good for note-taking. And obviously, I can't use it to clean my lance. So I tossed it. No need to hang on to inconsequential things, you know. Professor, did you come to check on me for any particular reason?
No particular reason, no.
Oh, well, if there's nothing important, I'll be on my way then.
Okay.
I still have some cleaning to take care of, after all. Talk to you later, Professor.
Right, cool. Apologies if you can hear a drill in the background, by the way. I think my neighbors have just started drilling, which is very odd, given the time of day I'm recording this, but whatever. Right. Let's head... Where are we going now? Let's head over to the dining hall. Yeah, we'll do a cooking. Let's go head chef. And then... Bernadette? Yeah, sure. That's fine. I mean, we don't need Mercedes. Is there anyone else we need to recruit? Just out of curiosity. Let's have a look at support. So... Edelgard. We got all 3 of hers. Hubert. We got all of his. Ferdinand. I don't really need to recruit for Ferdinand either. I think we're fine. Yeah, I think we're fine. I think we're fine on recruitions. That's not the right word. On recruits. What am I even saying? Right. I think we're fine here. Yeah. Ooh, Caspar. I was just looking at him. He looks perfect to recruit if you're playing a different house. Like if you're playing blue, it seems like that's the house to recruit Caspar on. For some of the ones he's got here. And yellow. Maybe there are some that are deliberately out there as to, like, here's a good one to recruit. But it's probably for when you play the other Black Eagles path. It's so that you have, it's like the same number of, like, a reasonable number of supports. Anyway, whatever. Hey, Bernadette. I would like... F1 is pretty good. HP 3 is not that bad. I should have done this before I did the tournament. That would have been so good. Well, potentially good. Anyway. Love the immortality stew.
Sounds fun.
Right. Done this a few times, so I'm just going to skip through it.
A little.
Fantastic. And we got some professor level for it as well. We're probably going to get professor level up here. So we have 3 more things to do. How's our motivation looking? We could be more motivated. There's nothing I can do to get motivation across the board apart from giving out gifts. Oh, I should do the storehouse bit then first, shouldn't I? Yeah, because I can do things like get Dorothea up a little bit with her Manuela one.
Okay.
Right. Hello.
Congratulations on... I certainly...
I would like to give you the songstress
How
one.
did you know I lost this? Thank you for bringing it back to me.
Okay. I'm sure the quill was one that we couldn't give out to anyone, but I will double check here. I am actually going to look up items because we need to get the motivations up. So, what month is it? It is the... It's the month with the... I'm trying to think what else we picked up this month. I have no... we picked up the fruit preserves this month. Ah, okay. Cool. Is it good? Oh, it's Red Wolf Moon. So, we have the Unfinished Fable, which belongs to Seteth. Yeah, I kind of thought that. We have the... So these 2 we can't use. Silver Necklace, that belongs to... Oh, the Silver Necklace isn't on this month's stuff. I guess that means that the Silver Necklace was something I should have picked up on a previous month. I should have picked it up 2 months ago. Wow. Okay, so that's Gilbert's Silver Necklace. Interesting. The Time-Worn Quill, I think, was one ages ago, wasn't it? I'm fairly certain that was ages ago we picked up the quill. Although, yeah, this is a useless list. The quill's not even there. Okay, right. Focusing back on what we're doing. I just want to know who the balance scale belongs to. I have no idea. Balance scale is not on the list. Ah, I know who the balance scale belongs to. Balance scale belongs to Anna. Right?
GK, Professor. I'd love to... Thanks for finding this. I honestly never thought I'd see it again.
Is this yours as well? No. Okay, the quill, weirdly, is not on my list. Oh, so... no? Interesting, there is another quill, but it's not on the list. Interesting. Silver Necklace is Gilbert's. Hopefully we can give it to him, although we can't recruit him, so I don't see why we'd be able to give him a gift, but, you know, we'll see. Or a lost item.
There are more knights at the underlying...
Oh no, we can. Never mind. There you go. And then the unfinished fable is Seteth's, just to get them off the list of things to do. Right. Are we there yet? Yeah, there we go. We could just do training this week, I suppose, as well. That's the other option, is just train. Hello.
What is it? I assume you know, but still.
Yes. Here you go. Here's your unfinished fable.
This is.
I found it in your room. Kind of weird, actually, to be like, hey, I found this in your room. Here you go. And he's like, yeah, I left it there. That's where I expected it to stay.
Hello there.
Yeah, let's just do some training. Why not? Wait, what's our thing? So we got enough for... Yeah, we got enough for some training later on. We got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Oh, not Flame. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9... Yeah, we got enough for 2 weeks, pretty much. Let's have a look at calendar. Yeah, there's only 2 weeks of instruction. Cool. So I don't need to do any of that. Let's go greenhouse. Get some training from Manuela. Hello, Manuela.
I know you figure medicine, but
I'd like some training in faith. Yes. Yeah, that went fine. Then I want training from Rhea. Oh, and I also want training from Anna, right? She does faith as well. I think Anna does faith. Hey, Anna.
Hey, Professor. I'd love to.
You do faith training. Fantastic. We'll get a B there. Ooh, great. What do we get at B? Something good?
The glory of progress.
That's all we get. The glory of progress. That's awful that you don't get anything. Definitely not feeling the faith route when you don't get anything from it, like in terms of an upgrade.
Really?
Hello.
It was in Remire half a year.
Yeah, I'd like some training in faith, please. Yeah, it's fine. Right. We're not done yet. Why are we not done? Because I'm going to go do fishing. But we are kind of done because it is the end of the episode once it loads. I was trying to stall for some time. There we go. It's the end of the episode. I'm going to do some fishing, and then next time we're going to jump into the instructions, some battles, maybe a power log. We'll see how things are going. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.